I'm Christina from hairromance.com. You might have just watched this tutorial for a double bun, and if not, you really should. It's a fun tutorial. But then as I was about to take it out, I thought, hey, I should film this, because so often you see the doing a hairstyle but not maybe how to take it out so that your curls aren't ruined from wearing your hair up. So often every time you put your hair up, it kind of ruins all your curls, and they're not going to come out perfect, but there are things you can do to take your hair out and ways that you can put your hair up that's going to save your hairstyle and make your curls last for longer. So I wanted to show you exactly how to take a hairstyle out. Because really the reason I started Hair Romance is because I didn't want to wash my hair. It takes too long, or it's just inconvenient, such a process. So for me, anytime I can make my curls last any time longer, it's all about time-saving tips so you can do more instead of just doing your hair. So the first thing, if you watch the double bun tutorial, I shared a tip for the type of elastics I use, and I'll get to that. But first, when you take your bobby pins out, you want to feel into your hair for the end of your bobby pin, not the opening, and you want to kind of just get your nails around the edge of it. And then I try and, usually the end is inside, so I won't be able to find that, but I pull gently, and then as I can start to feel the pin coming out, I will very carefully hold the hair there so that I can take the pin out without pulling any hair with it. Super key. Things that help with this are stronger pins and pins with little rubber tips on the end. They really make a difference so that you're not snagging. Any pins that just have the metal edges can definitely pull and snag at your hair. So look for pins that have the rubber tips, but by holding the hair allows you to remove the pin without shifting your hair. Now, if only I could remember how many pins I put in my hair. Anyone with curls will know that you definitely have to almost count in and count out, otherwise I end up finding them when I go to wash my hair. So I found another one here. I'm holding the hair around the pin with two fingers, actually one on either side, and then I'm just carefully pulling that pin out and taking no hair with it. Much better. And I know I definitely put another one around the bottom. We'll come to that. And around the top, I've found one here. Sometimes you can almost loosen it out, it's come out already. And then that's the case, I hold the bottom and push it so that the end is not stuck. And then I do the same thing, taking it out, so I'm not losing any hair. Takes a little bit of a second longer, but by using both hands to remove the pin, you can definitely just remove the tension from that pin so that it's not grabbing onto one hair, because the pain of just grabbing one hair is more painful than grabbing all of your hair, right? There's some amazing nerve that just triggers every time you get one hair caught. So now with those pins removed from the buns, I'm able to gently unravel and just sort of shake free my ponytail so that the curls are still kind of in shape. It's really funny. I know I've left one more pin in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, I found it. Just genuinely feeling around. And that one is here. And I do the same, just holding either side so that I can just pull the pin out without dislodging a lot of hair. Now I'm going to take out the bottom one first. So flip that ponytail up, and I've used a hair bungee. So what I was saying in the tutorial for this hairstyle is that hair bungees are a lot kinder on your hair. You wrap them around and they have two little hooks on either side. Now to take them out, you just want to feel for one of the hooks and then just unravel them around your ponytail. Taking care is almost impossible, but you can sometimes catch the hair in the hook as you're going around. Just be gentle. And then holding that one in your hand, so unhook. And that is so much easier than pulling your hair through an elastic, and allows your hair to keep a lot of its curl shape. It's not as dent free as using an Invisibobble, but it does solve the problem of actually having to wind it around. I wonder if there's a way to combine the two. Anyway, that's my head. Let's keep going and take this other one out. And I found the first hook. I'm going to unhook that and try and flip the ponytail around as you unravel, can help avoid tangling it in. And then when you found the other end, you can just remove that, and that helps. Means that by the end of the day you can let that hair down and it hasn't been pulled through an elastic, damaging the curl shape. And the curls don't actually look too bad. At this point I can do my favorite thing of grabbing a leave-in spray spritzing it through, even just generally some water. Water is just such a great reviver for curls. Spritz it in, scrunch it up, diffuse it a little bit, and give your hair a bit of a shake through, and be able to wear it out again. That's the great thing about using pins that have the little rubber tips and using the hair bungees, but also just really carefully taking your hair out. I know sometimes I just want to like rip that elastic out, but I end up getting it tangled or getting a whole handful of hair. And so this way just allows me to preserve my curls so that I didn't lose them by being like with a work hairstyle up all day. And I hope these tips are really helpful. If you have any questions or anything that you have, like any questions about any hairstyles, putting them in or taking them out, drop them in the comments and I'll look forward to chatting to you there. And over on hairromance.com, you can also search there for more tips and tutorials. Have fun with your hair, and I hope you enjoyed this getting unready with me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.